But it's so simple. You just put one hand on your breastbone, one hand on your belly, and you breathe in for a count of 4 and then out for a count of 4.
Because nutrition is so important for the immune system, and what you're eating is important for the immune system and how you digest.
So even if you're not doing a lot of business stuff, if you can do one thing towards your business every day, and you can do one thing for yourself every day.
So wellness can happen. It's all about your mindset and changing that mindset, that fixed part, to being more open-minded and creating the life that you would love.
So once you feel that you've been able to be of service to others, when you can help others, you actually feel lighter. Your heart is fuller.
Easy to slip into problem-solving mode, making things better, treating people like machines, like problems to be solved. But we're complex and we need to be seen, heard, understood, and acknowledged. So empathy sounds like, if I were you, I would think or feel that way too, because blank, and that makes sense. So letting people know they're not alone.
Well, I want to ask, are you really committed to that next level? Because that's where we're at right now. Whether you're going to pivot today or you're going to change your business model entirely, whatever you're going to do, you got to create demand. When you create demand, you'll never do any selling for the rest of your life.
What do I know about somebody, right? So I look and say, what can I know? What can I figure out about them? That second one is I say, what do I want to know? So what's that gap? What's the thing that I'm like, this is a burning question I have. Then I want to say, what do I want them to know?
But I do believe one of the most important things is relational capital. Relationships, it's not what you know, it's not who you know, but it's who knows you. And that's why I'm such a big fan of business clubs like yours, and why I agreed to be on the show, because you're the guy who links the best together, right? Because we just get stuck in too busy.
And when you can express how a person's life will change and show them how their life goes from a big problem and suffering and struggling to all the things they've ever wanted, then they will be thinking, wow, how did that person know?
But keep showing up on social media. Keep putting your offers out there. Keep thinking outside the box as much as possible.
A great public speaker is unforgettable. Unforgettable. So that means they are interesting enough to strike an emotional chord, to make a significant impact in your minds.
I think as business owners, if we stay optimistic and we get into alignment and we align our mission and our values and our strategy, we'll find opportunity. And the most important thing there is to make key decisions, making sure that, don't wallow in the mud, get out, make some key decisions, move some pieces forward on the chessboard, really get yourself active, become a reckless optimist.
Once you start implementing good business practices in the path forward that are going to stay with you, you're going to come out of the gate ahead of anyone else. And believe me, everyone else is going to come out looking for your market.
But would you not rather want to transform yourself and your business to embrace this change, be fruitful, and start a fresh new journey of discovery? So what does that mean for your business? Is that something that only you can decide? What is your passion? What is it that sets your soul on fire?
And then this other extension, which is, if you say, well, what else has had really stupid rules? Because the reason I got into cannabis was stupid rules were going to change. And if you're there when the rules change, you make a lot of money. Like the number one thing I think that almost all of us as entrepreneurs need to look at is what is happening on the public policy front. Is there some big public policy change happening?
There is, the better the people that you surround yourself with, the more time you're going to have. So I think it's really important when you're looking for people to add to the team, especially if you're going to put them in any type of leadership position, is if you have good people, it gets to be a lot easier.
But certainly you can spend this time to improve your website, to improve your Google business page, to improve your social presence. We're using the time to formulate new product offerings in the sense of packaging products, better communicating how those products can work together.